my deputy? Great, you'll be great.
What's up, everybody? It's Logan.
And I'm Colin. And Buzz.
And Woody. And today we're going to be doing our Toy Story review.
Wait, how are you doing a review? This isn't a review. We're just talking with style.
Alright, so Toy Story came out in 1995. It was Pixar's first ever full-length feature film, and it is possibly the greatest Pixar film ever made.
And it is fire!
Anyway,
it's just so good. And now let's get to the plot.
Okay, so the story is about this kid named Andy Davis, whose favorite toy is a Sheriff Woody cowboy doll. And he has these catchphrases such as, "Reach for the sky, somebody's poisoned the water hole.
There's a snake in my boot."
And one of my favorites, "I hate to join your posse, boys, but first I gotta sing you a little song." And but eventually, for his birthday, he gets a toy from his favorite movie, and it is a Buzz Lightyear action figure. And eventually, Buzz takes away all the attention from Woody, and Woody gets jealous because Buzz thinks he's a real space ranger.
And when they first meet, that scene that we remade in the beginning of Woody popping up like that, we remade that scene.
And yeah, and soon Buzz becomes Andy's favorite toy. I mean, how can you not resist it? It's the coolest toy ever. Look, he can fly. Oh, and he has karate chop action.
Guys,
He has a laser, and he has wings, and look, even a wrist communicator it opens up.
legit, we found a Buzz Lightyear, and we're like, oh my gosh, we could use this for our short film. No, this is even more broken on the other one. It's completely off. None of the buttons work. It doesn't even have wings, but this one are broke.
It used to work, but we don't have batteries, so we're gonna get
And it broke. And look at how broken it is. Nothing works. We don't have the back piece anymore. But on the other one, it's just frozen like this.
But eventually, these two come together to get themselves away from this kid, Sid Phillips' house, because he's a toy torturer. He tortures toys.
Well,
just for
actually,
fun.
the director said that Sid isn't even a villain. He's just creative.
And eventually, they decide to get rid of Sid by breaking the fourth wall to get back to Andy. So now let's get into the positive
Next.
and negatives. First off,
Yeah, we
Pause.
just gotta go.
the positive, Tom Hanks as Sheriff Woody.
Let's saddle up for adventure! Yee-haw!
Yeah.
Yeah. So, guys, just the voice acting is perfect. Like, I don't think anyone else can voice Woody besides Moolah. I don't think anyone, if anyone doesn't know, we're trying to do a short film of Toy Story, which I've always said Woody and Buzz. Don't worry, Logan's gonna voice some people,
Yep.
but not most. But yeah, I don't think anybody else, even guys, you guessed it, me. I don't think anyone is gonna come close to Tom Hanks's Woody.
Because you see, Woody is brave like a cowboy.
Great time for playtime.
Do you mind? I'm trying to talk about you in our review. Anyway, he's brave like a cowboy should be, but in Toy Story 3, Andy admits the thing that makes Woody special is that he'll always be there for you, no matter what. And that's what makes him the most loyal toy any kid could ever ask for.
And another positive is Buzz Lightyear, voiced by
Tim Allen.
he did so good bringing Buzz Lightyear to life.
In fact, most of you may know Tim Allen probably for playing Scott Calvin in the Santa Claus series. But
Yeah.
but I think his portrayal as Buzz is even more iconic.
And he has the exact same thing that Woody has. He has the coolness and mystique.
Woo-wee! Ha-ha!
Okay. But Woody is a sheriff, but Buzz is a space ranger. Lightyear, Space Ranger, not astronaut, Space Ranger.
And yeah,
Get it, Logan?
yeah, and he has probably the most iconic catchphrase known to Pixar: "To infinity and beyond."
And I think
And-
nobody,
He has the Chief Andy described on his shoe.
I don't think anybody would do a better voice action. Even Moolah, I don't think anyone.
Yeah, Tim Allen did a great job bringing Buzz to life.
I don't think anyone is even gonna come close or scratch the Andy on the boot of Woody. I mean, and Buzz. But another positive is their relationship.
At first, they start off as rivals. Woody at first seems like a jealous jerk that he wants all the attention instead of.
I have to go to Star Command.
You are a toy.
You are a toy! And then they even had a giant fight. And it was so brutal for Pixar.
Let's recreate the scene. He's punching Buzz and then. Does the helmet work?
You can only do this. It can't go down. You can just put it
Anyway,
up.
that fight scene was really good. And of course, another positive is Woody saying, "You are a toy."
Yeah, the relationship starts off as hatred, and then it turns into good friendship. But another positive is kind of what Logan said, the dialogue of these two.
Yeah.
Woody has great dialogues like, "You are a toy, there's a snake in my boot, somebody's poisoned the water hole." But Buzz has "to infinity and beyond."
And one of my favorite Buzz lines is when Sid is destroying his sister's doll, and Buzz goes, "I don't believe that man's ever been to medical school." Like, I always laugh at that part. I thought
Another
it was so
positive
funny.
is the other toys.
Yeah.
Like Bo Peep, R.I.P. Mr. Potato Head. We made a mistake. We thought the voice actor was still alive, but he actually did pass away before Toy Story 4.
And R.I.P. the actor that played Slinky, although there are other toys in it, like Rex, RC, the...
Logan is voicing Rex in our Toy Story.
Roar!
And he might be voicing Mr. Potato Head. We really don't know who.
Of course Woody ain't worried. He's been Andy's favorite since kindergarten. That's my impersonation.
I can't do it. But let's get back to the Toy Story. Let's stop talking about our Toy Story. Let's get back into the Toy Story.
Exactly.
And I love the positives of the action sequences kind of in this.
Yeah.
Like, especially like when they're trying to get it back to the car and when they're fighting and just like the almost killing of Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah, like they try and fail and they try and fail, but they always find a way. They eventually stick together and realize that they're good on their own, but working together is even better.
Another positive is probably the most underrated part of the movie, the opening sequence.
Oh my god.
It is so good. Like, Woody, what do you have to say about the opening sequence?
Have you met Bunny and Ducky? A little odd.
They're not even
but
in
nice.
this movie.
Oh, and funny.
But, yeah, this is a Toy Story 4, Woody. But, let's give him another chance.
That Duke Kaboom is one kooky Canuck.
Really is.
But, the opening sequence is so good. And Mr. Potato Head being a bank robber. And he's like, give me the money. And he's like, reach for the sky. Reach for the EO sky.
Probably another positive is just the choice of music. That's
what I was gonna
That
say.
this film. The singer and songwriter Randy Newman composed all the songs for the movie, such as "You Got a Friend in Me," "Strange Things,"
And
that's-
even the song where Buzz Lightyear found out he was a toy. That's what I was gonna say. Probably more than the opening sequence, the most underrated part is the soundtrack,
Yeah.
like the music.
Yeah, that's what I love about movies. It's just having great music. Like, you know, I love music so much.
Music is one of my favorite things ever.
And that's what every movie needs, great music.
Yeah, and one more probably another positive is just the chemistry of all the voice actors.
And also another positive is Andy. How much he loves Woody, Buzz, and all his toys. He doesn't have a favorite. They even explain it's not about who's the favorite. It's about being there for Andy and when he needs us, because that's what they're made for.
And then, like, let's go back to the chemistry. They all feel like they could be just best friends. Just like, and the shocking thing is they did not film their lines together. They filmed it separately. And but another positive is just the animation style. Sometimes I'm shocked that this came out in 1995.
And considering that this was Pixar's first full-length feature film.
Wasn't it the first? No.
It was like
I was gonna say, is that the first animated film ever? No, just Pixar.
yeah, another positive is Sid Phillips.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. I love Sid, and which is kind of scary. We're Andy and Sid, because we customize our toys, but we still love the regular designs for our toys.
Yeah, and the thing is, they look the same because they're like the same model.
Because Pixar didn't have enough money to make different models for everyone.
Yeah, and so now I know why they look alike, and they just added a black t-shirt, jeans, and braces on and just called it Sid.
And I love how he just like kind of tortures his toys. But another positive is the ending where they're trying to get back, and Sid like attaches this freaking rocket launcher to Buzz, and then Buzz like helps like
Not today, Sid.
and he finally realized that he is a toy, and he appreciated it, and then they helped Woody and all the gang get back together one last time. Well, not one last time, but the last time
There's
in the
still
movie.
4 more movies to go.
But the last time in the movie.
Yeah.
So if you guys liked our Toy Story 5 and 1 review, make sure to smash the subscribe button, smash that like button, turn on notifications, because we do post
Did you count Bo's sheep? There should be 3.
videos every single day that you wouldn't want to miss. And be sure to check out the Deadpool 2 movie review that we are doing tomorrow.
And guys,
Hey guys,
don't forget to subscribe, or else silence minions of Zurg. You're the custody of the Galactic Alliance.
And check out our Halloween movie playlist.
That's right.
We made a playlist, and we are going to make a playlist of the Deadpool movie reviews. We just need the second one left because we did the Deadpool Wolverine a while ago, and our last video was the Deadpool movie review. And guys, sorry for not uploading a video today. Guys, I had to catch up on my beauty rest.
Yeah, he's been up a whole lot lately, and
I was hanging out with friends.
Yeah.
We just couldn't get a video.
My name's Sheriff.
We just couldn't get a video out yesterday.
yeah, because he was asleep all afternoon and all night, and we are out, man. Poo.
Wait, we can't end it with us. We have to end it with Woody and Buzz.
That's right.
Listen, Buzz, we still have 3 more reviews. We did Toy Story 1, but we need to do Toy Story 2. We need to do 3, and we need to do 4. Listen, I don't have time for this. I have to get back to Star Command. Ooh, Buzz, we need some rescuing. Oh! 2 seconds later, you want to be my deputy? Guys, I'm not trying, but if I am trying, it's going to be a lot better. Guys, we just like hanging out in our videos. So we're out, and peace.